A young man really wanted this game, but he didn't want to pay $60 just to get it. So he tried looking for ways to download it for free. And that's when he found a website on Google. It had some text telling him how he can download the game for free. It said to click the download button at the bottom of the page. And then it started installing. When it finally opened, it wasn't the game. All he saw was a bunch of weird text documents. So at this point, he knew he was scammed already. So he deleted the folder from his computer. And then that was the end. Well, at least he thought it was the end. But then he started hearing weird sounds and cartoonish music coming from his computer. He tried to find what could be causing it, but he just couldn't find out. So he just restarted his computer. And that seemed to fix it. Well, for a little bit. But as he kept looking at his computer and days went by, his computer kept on acting up. He would get random pop-ups and he would be brought to sketchy websites with a bunch of other pop-ups. And the antivirus program was not doing anything to help him, and a bunch of sketchy advertisements kept popping up too. So the man just planned on taking it somewhere to get looked at because, well, why would it be acting this way? Anyway, he just turned the computer off and continued doing other things because he didn't feel like stressing out about the whole thing. But then after that, he was returning to his room to go to bed, but then he decided to look at his computer one more time just to see if it got fixed. And what he saw was not in a million years what he was expecting. His desktop wallpaper was changed to some weird, disturbing, nightmarish-looking creature staring into someone's window. The man nearly fell back into his seat when he saw this. It was terrifying. He just shut his computer and decided to go to sleep, but obviously had a hard time sleeping. But then he was thinking, no one in his family could have done this because he has passwords on all of his devices and never revealed them to his family. So he obviously knew he must have got hacked. But he was planning to bring his computer to a place to get it repaired. But then, all of a sudden, he woke up in the middle of the night, which was strange. But he was woke up like he got startled by something, but he didn't know what it was, but he just had a feeling. But then he heard it. It was a loud, aggressive bang at his window. He looked at his window, but the blinds were half closed. He gathered the courage to get up and twist the rod. He looked, and something was taped to the glass on the other side. He took his phone, put the flashlight on, and put it up to the window. And outside was the same picture that was set as his desktop photo. He didn't know who put it there, but he did not care. He went and got his dad and showed him. When he saw the picture, he went into his room and grabbed his gun and went outside and yelled at the top of his lungs. That man should have been glad that he had a dad with a gun. But his dad yelled, whoever put that picture on his window, if they ever come back, he would unload his gun into their skull. And the next day, the picture on the window was gone. Then he took his computer to the station, and they looked at it, and obviously something must have happened and he got hacked when trying to download that game off that website. And when that started opening pop-ups, that was leading to more websites and eventually to what happened all after that. Anyway, they made his computer all clean, and they never saw that hacker or whoever that was ever again. Anyway, he feels safe knowing his dad has a gun. And that's the end of this story. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. And shout out to this Mr. Nightmare for that story. And I'll see you all in the next video. And as always, goodbye.